2 years ago, Wang and his wife and children crossed half the country to seek his fortune here in Bokeo province. He now works on a plantation.
Tí cho nó lấy trả thôi nè, nó lấy trả thứ gì chỉ tao mấy tụi bỏ lo chị, nó lấy trả rồi gì chị bài thứ bài gì bài chị bài cho chị để thôi chị cho nên tụi nó chơi trong này thế nào nè, nên nhớ đâu khi khen nó bấm ba thế, xăm nè xem khoảng cao số, mà cho nên như là thế gì nó mà chúng mình rồi nè, lấy bao tiêu phải nhà lom bỏ trả thế, số phèn bỏ trả đâuอยู่nó chị lấy chúng mình rồi, chị lấy cho tụi thể để xem mà nhớ đâu chắc cuốn mày lỡ hai mà lỡ cú hai thì mua món người ta lỡ cú yêu bát thế nó thì mà bé tôi ô tô chừng là chỉ bán này chỉ khó bé khó to bé chia tao nó thì vẫn đủ kì để mà vẫn đủ cho là niên để còn trừ thì cho là hậu cho hậuอยู่รู้เจที่cái taoอยู่ของkimi nữa sao họ lừa giả là 제
Several times a week, Wang sprays the trees with pesticides. These highly toxic products are supplied to him and the other workers here by Chinese foremen. Wang is given no instructions or protection.
hay có kiểu có ngay để cho tôi chơi này thì món nhục lá món thị thế món nó tao hầu rùa lúc tao hầu cú món hành họ.
Wang knows he is endangering his health and that of his children. But in order to get here, he went into debt and can no longer afford to leave. Nearby, we meet Wang's neighbor Keon. His body was damaged by pesticides. After months of spraying, he fell ill. Now he's too weak and sick to work. Instead, he fills his days tending to his gamecocks.
nhân dân chỉ tàu chế dùng một kiện trả chế mỏ rồi nhân dân hết tổ có mỏ giờ có chỉ bảo là mỏ nhiều tiền rồi cứ bảo là mỏ chỉ một quá tiền lại tiền giờ mỏ nhiều tiền hay có chỉ bảo tiền thành ra cũng có chỉ bảo là đó sẽ một giờ trái này có chỉ bảo tiền một giờ trái mỏ là này mỏ này có chỉ bảo trong này nè thì có chỉ bảo bán tiền thì một giờ trái một non thì thêm mỏ gì có nó nhiều mua trả nâng gọc plau xuống là đi.
Keon was so badly poisoned, doctors had to remove part of his liver. Thousands of other plantation workers are equally poorly protected and come into contact with toxic products on a daily basis. Products they say are found at every stage of the production process. It's hard to accurately estimate just how many workers have fallen ill from these pesticides. But it's a question Stuart Ling, a rural development consultant, has been trying to answer.
Okay, there could be a way around this way. Is there a hole? Can we get through this hole, do you think?
We join him in his backyard on the banks of the Mekong River.
If we climb over down here, I think.
Okay.
Real Chinese bananas, but anyway, it gives a backdrop of the Mekong.
He's struggled to obtain solid information about the frequency of poisonings.
Bananas, as I say, have only just been something that's come up over the last 5 or 6 years, and at this stage we haven't got a lot of information about how many people are dying and the really long-term impacts. We know there are some, but it's very hard to quantify this amount. Well, firstly, because the use of the chemicals, it doesn't kill people instantly. They take, maybe over 2 or 3 years, they're using these chemicals all the time, and it builds up the toxins in their body, especially in their liver, apparently. Okay, and then after that, they get sick, and of course, maybe some of them die.
The ancient physician Hippocrates once said, "All disease begins in the gut." And while that might not be entirely true, many of today's most common health problems do start in your stomach, including autoimmune conditions, mental health disorders, poor immune health, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, skin conditions, weight gain and obesity, acid reflux, constipation, diarrhea, and asthma. And if you're one of the millions of people living with these issues, toxins and parasites might be to blame. It's common knowledge that poisonous toxins are everywhere, and when they build up in your body, they can cause a variety of problems, including diarrhea, sneezing, coughing, excessive urination, runny nose, lung congestion, and vomiting. Toxins are found in water you drink and the air you breathe. They can often be found in the food you eat, especially non-organic produce that has been treated with pesticides. And they can even enter your body through your skin when you use skincare products that contain toxic ingredients. Parasites are not as common as toxins, but they are more prevalent than you might think. Studies suggest that up to 43% of North Americans could be living with intestinal parasites right now. And if you're living with abdominal pain, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, gas, bloating, and fatigue, you might be one of the statistics. And you don't have to travel to a foreign country or eat unusual foods to become infected with parasites. In fact, the 4 most common ways to get a parasite are all around you and can happen when you 1. Consume contaminated water, including contact with water in swimming pools. 2. Eat contaminated food. Undercooked fish, crabs, and mollusks are some of the most common foodborne parasite sources, as is food prepared in facilities with poor sanitary practices. 3. Are exposed to insects, especially ticks. Ticks don't just spread Lyme disease, they can also infect you with babesiosis, a parasite that infects red blood cells and can cause anemia. And 4. Through exposure to animals and pets. And when toxins and parasites enter your body, poor health is sure to follow. But what can you do? Nutritionists and doctors agree that starting with a cleanse is paramount and your best first defense. Look, your body has several organs that help to detoxify your systems. But because of the sheer number of the toxins and parasites we come into contact with on a daily basis, these organs can be overwhelmed. When you cleanse, you give them a fighting chance. And the best cleanse product available today? Unicity Cleanse. Unicity Cleanse is a time-tested, effective, all-natural product recommended by health practitioners all over the world. Think of it as getting an oil change for your body. Unicity Cleanse contains all natural cleansing and digestive health products to neutralize and dislodge toxins, waste, and parasites and remove them from your body. The system also includes 3 additional amazing products: Unicity Life Fiber, Paraway Plus, and either Nature's Tea or Aloe Vera. Together, the system acts like a gentle brush, cleansing your entire digestive system and restoring well-being. So if you've been living with stomach and digestive issues, toxins and parasites could be the cause. In fact, most experts agree that you should do a cleanse every 3 to 4 months. So if you haven't cleansed recently, we strongly encourage you start your journey with our time-tested, proven Unicity Cleanse. Ask the person who shared this information with you how to start an easy, effective Unicity Cleanse today.